What's up, gentlemen? How you boys doing? We're back with another trading recap. You guys are gonna see it could have been a beautiful 1-4 or a 1-3, and this is what happens when you have your stop loss a little too small. Okay, you want to give your trade some breathing room always. Give it breathing room. If you're scared to give it breathing room, you're risking too much. Lower your risk. Simple, right? Well, let's get into this trading recap and see where we went wrong, which I already know where I went wrong. I didn't give my trade enough breathing room. I should have put my stops up here or even right here. Instead, I had them right here, and I got wicked out within 4 minutes. It happens. It's not the first time, and it definitely won't be the last. I'm just being honest. This shit happens. It's part of trading. But look, dude, wow. I could have put these all the way down here. Beautiful 1-5 if I had my stops up here. That's a 1-4. It's a great trade. But we hit here, and I am not a greedy cunt, so I had my stops, or my take profit, right at the low of this imbalance. So, what do we see? What do we want to wait for? Obviously, 9:30, open. I'm waiting for something to happen. I usually like to wait for macro, which is around 9:50. That's when you'll usually get super solid setups. Look at this. This is even a triple bottom. I don't retail trade, but once you see this shit, it's hard to unsee shit like that. So we come up, buy side liquidity gets swept. I then want to wait for a market structure shift. We got that right here. And now there's a bearish for value gap. I want to wait for a pullback to that to potentially have an entry. I entered right in the middle of it, and 4 minutes, boom, wicked out. And then we just started consolidating. We used it as support, and then we broke under it, retraced back up to use it as resistance. I honestly could have re-entered here. I probably should have re-entered here. If I would have re-entered here, this is what my trade would have looked like then if I would have re-entered. I'm going to move this over here. Worked out instantly. So if I would have re-entered right here on the same fair value gap, and say I put my stops up here now, because why would I put them back up here? If we broke under it, I'm putting them right here. And I'm still going to target my same TP. That's a fucking trade happened within 5 minutes. TP hit 3.75. If I would have re-entered. I never re-entered. I only took one trade today. Whatever. It happens. Wicked out. But I was targeting this imbalance and this imbalance and this sell side liquidity. I could have targeted this sell side liquidity. I would have probably left a runner to potentially take out this sell side liquidity. Because look, I mean, we just dropped. Wow. It happens though. Moral of the story, give your trade some breathing room. This won't happen. Give it enough breathing room to know if it hits your stop loss, then there is no way it could potentially come back down. So I should have probably had it up here or even up here. Because if it comes up here, most likely, we're probably going to continue higher, right? We came right here. I shouldn't have put it there, truthfully. Shouldn't have put it there. Beginner mistake. I can't let that shit happen. I'll learn from it. I'm going to type it in my notes. Stop loss was too small. Let me move this fucking mic out of my way. Hopefully you guys can still hear me though. Stop loss was too small. Needed to give it more breathing room. Other than that, setup was nice. Had a buy side liquidity sweep. Waited for market structure shift. Entered on the bearish fair value gap. Targeting the imbalances and buy side liquidity. For a 1-4. So that's usually how it goes. Not a great start to the week. We already lost a trade. I think we lost $100. And notice I'm not putting how much I'm winning or how much I'm losing. Detach from the money, folks. Okay, detach from the money. You'll find success in trading. I'm telling you, bro. Notice how you can trade on demo and you're profitable because you're not worried about the money. There's nothing at risk. You need to have that same exact mindset with your capital. After this month, I'm gonna put 2K in an account and I'm gonna start trading my own capital, and we'll see how it goes. Because I want a whole month to trade on demo for futures. Because this is my first month trading futures. And we'll see how. Right now I'm on demo. I started with like 50K I started with. And just based off a week, we're already, I mean, today I made 232 bucks. That was on an NQ. I traded NQ, super small. I'm not even going to count it. Super tiny. It was like, here, let me actually see if I can go through it here, show you guys. Okay, yeah, right here it was. So I was waiting for market to come back down into this imbalance and this fair value gap. So I entered right here, and I was gonna ride it all the way up to here, but too much chop. I didn't like it, so I ended up just cutting the trade right here. You're gonna have that sometime. That just comes with experience, knowing like I don't really care for it. Also seeing what ES is doing, because NQ was lagging. I seen what ES did. It came down and then it broke up, and I was like, okay, it's using this as resistance now. I think it's gonna come lower, and I think NQ is gonna follow. And look, that's exactly what happened. So then I would end up getting stopped out and lost more money. So instead of me actually losing money, I did make money on the day. Only 232 though. Account sitting at 54,900. Like I said, I am trading demo for a whole month of September, and then I'll put 2K into an account and trade that. But until then, I'm sticking to demo, boys. Stick to demo. Trade what you know how, and see where it goes. You know, I don't even know what the fuck that was, but yeah, okay. So yeah, this I lost like $100. This trade, literally like right here, entered here and wrote it up to like right here. I made like probably like $300, $400, minus the 100 I lost. So yeah, I only made like 300. But and then market shat. Literally the same. Oh my god, look. I don't even have this marked out either. Look at this though. What's in here? This is an inverse fair value gap. Look, support, 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 resistance. Dude, you know, man? Oh my gosh. It's right in front of you. Someone just texted me. It's right in front of you. ES. There's where I entered. Right here. Hit my stop loss. I wanted to take profit right here. So, as you can tell, the trade was correct. We had the right idea. I should have put my stops a little higher. And that's what this is right here. That's that trade right here. Same trade, only on TradingView. The reason I mark it on TradingView is because it's just so much easier for you guys to see it. Because this, like honestly, I'm going to be honest, NinjaTrader, I don't like it. I'm not going to do NinjaTrader when I do my real capital at all. I don't really care for it. The platform's just not it for me. I mean, it's okay. There's better platforms, that's all I'm saying. I got nothing against them, but there's better platforms. Like, I don't care for it at all. At fucking all. It sucks. Okay? So that's why I go back to TradingView, and then I'll mark it down on TradingView, so it's super easy for you guys to see and shit. But that's about it. So, that's it for the trading recap. Found my love in Portofino.
Perché nei sogni credo ancora, lo strano gioco del destino ha portato